What is up, ill omen enthusiasts? We're gonna go through my new bass rig with my new bass amp that was on March of Decay, our new album coming out March 24th here. We're actually gonna start with the picks. I use this fucking Dunlop motherfucking Gator Grip 1.5 millimeter. I started off with slightly thinner picks, but when I fucking hit the shit out of this bass, I just felt that it makes my hands get more tired, like this hand get more tired if I use a thinner pick. I don't know why, it's just what I found. Using these ones, as long as the point is still sharp, I have to get rid of them if it gets too dull, because then my hand starts hurting again. But we'll move on to this Jackson David Ellison bass. This is like the mid-level model of it. 5 knobs. You got, I'm sure there's pickup selectors in here, and I know this one's the volume. Beyond that, I don't really know or care really. It's got the matte finish, black. It's starting to wear off right here a little bit, and then right here there's no paint at all because that's where my arm rubs against it. Let's go to this other bass over here. This one I use for down tunings because it's a passive bass, and I find that it sounds a little bit better for the super low stuff, especially if I'm going to put more distortion on it with this pedal board. I like the sound of this one for lower tunings. So this one's tuned to drop C sharp for the song Tread on the new album. Let's go to the amp over here. This is my new Mesa, what's it called here? The M-Pulse 600 that Curtis's dad sold me. Thanks, Roger. If we come over here, this is the the preamp EQ, which has tubes in it. The preamp does. The gain I don't put that high, but it's up a little bit just because it adds some extra bite to it. But too much and it gets all lost and fucking muddy and shit. But bass is about half. These two are, depending on how new my strings are, I change the preamp EQ for that. This I have the semi-parametric equalizer where you can cut the frequencies and shit. This is what the knobs are at right now. I mean, I change it every once in a while depending on how I feel. This is probably not how it was on the album, but this is the compression. This is just what I have it on. This is just the volume, and I have a foot switch for it, but I'm not using it right now because I only use it when I have the passive bass with no distortion. So it's only for a few rare songs where I need to down tune and not have distortion that we don't really play right now in the set. So let's go to the pedal board. This pedal board here, this is a piece of wood from Menards I got for $7, and then I put some Velcro on it so I can change shit around if I want to. It's pretty customizable, and I don't have to worry about it really because I can buy another $7 piece of wood from Menards if I need a new pedal board, so I can throw it around, put it under a blender, like whatever you want to do. Chainsaw, I've done that before.
Is that right there, that little piece? I see it. I see where you put the chainsaw at. Yep.
No, that was a hatchet. It goes first in this volume pedal straight from the bass. That just controls the volume up and down. It can do swells and shit like fucking. I wouldn't really use it like that, but you can. Tuner. That's E. Then we got this Digitech hothead, which is kind of a piece of junk, really, but it just makes some really nasty tones. I'll demo it for you here. So that's the tone of that. I think it sounds better with that bass, but we'll get to that when I demo that bass. Then from this, it comes into this other distortion, which I use on some other songs, especially when I want to get some harmonics coming through. This is just the classic DS1. So, I'll tell you what this one sounds like. 4-inch harmonics, you would have heard it right there, but I got it eventually. Shit like that, just for some harmonics, which on Seven Sisters Road, which I also use it for another song, but we'll get to that. This is my bass chorus. Pretty self-explanatory, really. It's the CEB3 bass chorus. It's just a bass chorus, really. I use it just for effects. I don't ever put it on for a whole song or anything. This is my Hall of Fame 2 reverb pedal from TC Electronic. It's just reverbs. I got it on a plate right now. See, it does some delay effects too. Yeah, just for some real spacey vibes. So let me do one song here that uses all three of those at once. This one is called He Who Dwells in the Marshes, which will be on the new record. It's a lot of harmonics and shit. Fuck, let me remember it. Yeah, so that's some like real spacey vibes, I'd say. I'm gonna move over to that other bass and demo that one for you as well. Yeah, so this is my white Jackson JS2. Pretty cheap bass, but it sounds really good for the down tunings. I have it in drop C sharp right now for the song Tread. I'll demo that for you guys. Starts with this hot head here. The whole tone is with this hot head, really. That hi-hat really helped with, I mean, it just really brings out this bass. I think this bass doesn't sound very good unless you have that hot head going. So, the strings I use are the fucking Dunlop stainless steel 105 to 45 strings. I used to use like the fucking Marcus Miller ones, but they're like $3 more expensive and they don't sound different. So I'm not sure what's up with that. They're the same stainless steel Dunlop strings, so that's what I ended up using. So let's go to the cab. As you can see, we got the signature T design setup because I don't have a 410. I just got this 210 with the tweeter in it. I mean, it sounds pretty good. It's a little darker than what I'd like. I want to get some speakers. I want a 410 and just some brighter speakers, I'd say. But yeah, it's got the fucking rat fur, which I don't like either, and these kind of look dumb. But I just got it from a guy for $100, so it was worth it, really. I'll show you the back of it because someone on the last video commented that they wanted to see the back of it. Ugh! Furman power supply hooked up to it on the rack. The speaker out. It's got everything, but yeah. And then this is, it says 8 ohms, but we're pretty sure it's 4 ohms because the speakers were replaced with Eminence speakers. We don't actually know what the fuck this is, this cab. We don't know where it came from. But yeah, it's just a closed back cab with one thing in it. Like it's not that complicated, just 4 ohms. So That's the whole setup. I'm just gonna play Welcome to Vegas from the new album, part of that.